Hey everybody, Jonathan here with you on Looking Up. I've been coming to you from Noble Park the last couple of days, and I'm still on the Greenway Trail walking, and I had another thought that you might need to understand and share. You see, our life is kind of like we're journeying up this mountain, and we're not going to scale it in a day. Our life, it takes a while, right? But sometimes we look up at the foothills and we think they're so big, because we're learning to climb. We're learning to be who we need to be and what we need to grow to be. And as we continue to climb, the view starts getting a little bit better and a little more clear. And we start making it through the foothills. And after a while, we find a place to pause and look back where we come from. To see the journey. To realize, although we're making small incremental steps, every day we're making progress. We're moving forward. And you know, that kind of gives you encouragement, doesn't it, to see that you've actually made some progress, to keep going. So maybe today you need to stop and look back where you've come from, where God's brought you from. You're not where you used to be. You're not the person you were. You are who you are now. And you may have forgotten the change that God's made in you. And so maybe it's your time today to take that moment to say, God, thank you for the journey, for where you brought me from, and that I'm no longer back there. I'm not looking over my shoulder to where I've come from, but I'm going to look and see where you brought me from. I'm not regretting it. I'm living thankful for it. And sometimes you get to the top of those foothills and you look in front of you and you think, man, I've come a long way. But you're not to the summit yet. Life's still going on, and the next climb's going to be a little harder, and the foothills trained you for what's next. And so maybe as you look in your life at what's in front of you next, it might be bigger than anything you've ever faced. So maybe you need to take a moment to reflect on where you've been and find a place to rest and sit down for a moment. And look at the crossroads of your life. I've been here. And I'm going there. It's okay to do. Sometimes you need to do that. And as we find along the journey, sometimes people will join us. They'll be with us and be partners along the way. And sometimes after we've made it this far, we can go back down to where we've come from, down there, and go get some others with us. And sometimes when we pause, people catch up to us and we can walk together. That makes the journey better. Maybe today's your day to find someone who needs some encouragement along the journey, and you're pausing to let them catch up. Or maybe someone is falling back from the front and they've given up. You never know, right? And so maybe it's your time to help someone restart their journey. And that's okay. You can do that. And thank God for that. And you can point someone else in the right direction, toward the light, toward God, and say, hey, look up, lift up your head, your countenance, lift up your countenance. There's more to be seen when you're looking up.